In today's video, we're going to talk about two recent Air Jordan sneakers that just recently came out that are going for below retail, that if you haven't already picked them up yet, now might be the time. Guys, we're getting closer and closer to 18,000 subscribers every day, man. All the support that you guys show is going a long way, but about 60% of you guys still haven't yet subscribed. So I'm trying to reach 18,000 before the end of 2024. So I ask if you're brand new to the channel or you haven't yet already subscribed, to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. And if we reach 18K before the end of the month, I'm gonna run a special giveaway for you guys where I'm giving away any sneaker, any size, up to $500 in value, winner's choice. Now, the first sneaker that I'm going to talk about is the Air Jordan 4 Fears, and this just recently came out like a couple of weeks ago, and this was always a sneaker for me, and I've been in the game for a minute, that every time I looked at it, man, I wanted it. I kind of like lusted after it, but the resale prices were always really high, and the sneaker is, you know, old, so you don't want to spend a lot of money on an old sneaker in case it falls apart and stuff like that. So this was basically like a grail for me, and a lot of people did pick these up. They were super easy to get, and retail on these was $215, right? And you know, they're going for below retail right now in a lot of sizes. Not every size, but obviously like the more smaller sizes, you can pick these up right now. Like in my size, you can get these for, you know, $194, $191, $193, $189, $200. I do think that these probably might even go down a tad bit more before they start going back up in the future. I don't know when they're gonna go back up, but right now you can get them for a good, you know, good decent price out on the resale market. With Christmas around the corner, you know, this might be a good gift for somebody as well. I did pick up this pair, and I picked up a pair for my girl, and I got them straight from Nike, and I tell you what, man, like, she loves her pair. I really love the Air Jordan 4 Fear, and you know, this is a sneaker too, like, I was kind of shocked that it really didn't, I guess, hit for everybody the way I guess it did for, you know, someone like me that's been in the game for, you know, 10 plus years or whatever. But this sneaker right here, man, like, if you have been a sneakerhead for like a good amount of time, you probably did pick this up. But like I said in my previous videos, if you're more of a new sneakerhead, this may not be important to you. I made the conscious decision whenever the Air Jordan White Thunders came out to not pick that sneaker up, because I knew that this was coming, and even though it's not the same sneaker, it's the same silhouette, and the colorway is sort of similar, right? Black and white. But this, in my opinion, was the way better sneaker. And you know, that White Thunder, everybody seemed to pick that up because it just kept restocking and restocking. It was like the official sneaker of back to school, and it seems like everybody got that. But I passed on it for these, and right now you guys can go out and get these, you know, probably even maybe still in stock at some of your local stores. If you go to like the mall or something, you probably could get them for, you know, retail straight off the shelf, you know, rather than going out on the resale market and taking your chances on there. But if you want to get a little bit of a good deal, man, you guys can, you know, make some offers on Goat or eBay or something like that, and probably even get this a little bit cheaper than they're going for right now. So this may be a good time to reach back and grab the Air Jordan 4 Fear, because I think this is a sneaker that way down the line people might regret not picking up. But let me know what you guys think about the Air Jordan 4 Fear. Did you pick it up? Was it an important cop for you, or did you pass on the sneaker? Let me know down below. And then we got the Air Jordan 3 Black Cement, and this retailed for 220 bucks. Obviously, this just came out as well, and this just came out, what, like maybe a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks ago now? Really wasn't that long ago, man. And this was one of the most highly anticipated releases of 2024. This was definitely circled on my release calendar. I never had the Black Cements before. This is the first time I've had them in my collection, and this is a dope shoe. Like, going into the release, a lot of people were talking about how the materials were garbage, and there was a lot of QC issues with this one, which may be why they're going for below retail in many sizes as of right now. The other thing is, they made a ton of these. They made a ton of them. They were super available. If you didn't pick these up, it's because you didn't want them, or you had the 2018 version or something along those lines. But they were charging $220 for these. And if you go out on StockX right now, if you go to StockX, let me pull it up real quick, guys. These are going for cheap. Like, in my size, 174. Size 8.5, 183, size 9, 191, size 9.5, 184, size 10, 192, size 10.5, 194. They don't get to the 220 mark till you get to 11.5. So if you wear below an 11.5 in this, you can probably get these for below retail. Like I said, almost the same way we look at the Air Jordan 4 Fears when I was saying, if you just make some offers on these, you know, if you want to pick up like a second pair or maybe just get your first pair, you know, you can make some offers on these and get these even cheaper, you know what I mean? Maybe $5 or $10 cheaper than the lowest ask or something like that. And right now with the holidays, this may be a really dope present for your wife or your son or something like that. So if you're in the market to pick these up, this may be a good time. Like I said, the reason why I think these are going for below retail is two reasons. One, they made a ton of them. I mean, this was like one of the biggest releases out of the year. Probably not as big as what we're going to see for the Air Jordan 11 Legend Blue, but still one of the biggest releases in terms of stock for the entire year for Jordan Brand. Secondly, you know, there was a lot of QC issues with this. I mean, there was a lot of people in my comment sections over the past few weeks telling me that their pair just came in looking horrible. Elephant print was all jacked up. Some people's leather, you know, wasn't as good as what you're seeing on my pair right here. I actually got a good pair. But, you know, I think like with all those combined, like those QC issues and the amount of stock, I think that that's why they're going for below retail like they are so soon, right? And even still, I think you can even still get these at some locations. Like some stores, you could probably still go in and pick them up and, you know, pay retail for them, $220 for them. Or you could take your chances out in the secondary market and, you know, see if you can get a deal. Problem with the secondary market with a shoe like this, though, is, you know, you don't know what you're going to be getting, you know. You might get a good pair, you might not. You might get elephant print that's dark on the right pair and light on the left pair. And, you know, that's the kind of like the chance that you take right there. And I think that that's probably factoring a lot as to why, you know, these sneakers online are going for a lot cheaper, is because people are being more cautious. And then the other thing is, you know, just to keep it a buck with you, man, you got to be careful too, because there is a ton of fakes of these. I've seen so many fake Air Jordan 3 black cements that, you know, you just got to be careful out on the secondary market. But the prices right now for these are good. Right now, they're good. You know, I don't know if they're going to go down or go up. You know, I figure like a sneaker like this got to go up in the future. It's an OG Air Jordan 3 with the Nike Air on the back, man, black cement colorway. Obviously, in the future, these will probably increase in price. Probably nothing crazy. But right now, while they're cheap, it might be a good time to go ahead and cop a pair. Guys, before I let you go, there's a couple of things I want you to know about. First and foremost, I go live on this channel every Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you haven't already checked us out, make sure you stop by this Friday. It's just a good time. We talk about sneakers, man, and I just love like hanging out with you guys, man. I look forward to that every single week. And the next thing is I have a free sneaker Discord. It's totally free. It doesn't cost you a single cent. It's a great community, great people in there, just helping everybody out and just, you know, just talking about sneakers. And it doesn't cost anything. I know a lot of Discords charge. There's going to be a link to the Discord pinned at the top of the comment section below. So if you haven't already signed up, man, join the Discord. It's totally free. But other than that, man, thank you guys for your time, your attention, and all the support you guys always show me. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you all in the next video real soon. I'm out. Peace. For more sneaker content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.